Quotes. Quotes and motivational wise words. Change your mind, change your life. We cannot create a new future by holding on to the emotions of the past. Learning is forming new connections, and the brain and memory is maintaining, sustaining those connections. The hormones of stress, in the long term, push the genetic buttons that create disease. When we live by the hormones of stress and all of the energy goes to these hormonal centers and away from the heart gets starved of energy. The hormones of stress make us feel separate from possibility, of learning, creation and trust. If the hormones of stress are like a narcotic and we could turn on the stress response just by thought alone, then we could get addicted to our thoughts. We use the frontal lobe to decide on action, it regulates behavior, we use it when we are planning, speculating, when we are inventing, when we are looking at possibilities. Most people are so distracted by their external world that they don't use their frontal lobe properly. The moment we accept that the internal world has an effect on the external world, we have to begin to use the frontal lobe. Frontal lobe gives us the privilege to make thought more real than anything. You can change your brain just by thinking differently. Knowledge is power, but knowledge about yourself is self-empowerment. The privilege of being a human being is that we can make a thought seem more real than anything else. Life is about the management of energy. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy. We can mold and shape our brain by paying attention. If we can hold on to an idea, we begin to wire and shape our brain. You have to feel empowered for your success to show up. You have to feel abundant for your wealth to find you. You have to feel gratitude to create the life that you want. Spend time contemplating who you want to be. The mere process of contemplating who you want to be begins to change your brain. We perceive reality based on how our brain is wired. Your personality creates your personal reality. Your personality is made up of how you act, how you think, and how you feel. Process of change requires you becoming conscious of your unconscious self. The process of change requires unlearning. It requires breaking the habit of the old self and reinventing a new self. The hardest part about change is not making the same choices you made the day before. A memory without the emotional charge is called wisdom. By itself, conscious positive thinking cannot overcome subconscious negative feelings. Conscious thoughts repeated often enough become unconscious thinking. We can't create a new future while we're living in our past. It's simply impossible. When you chose to prove to yourself how powerful you really are, you have no idea who you will be helping in the future. You could say they were more in love with their future than they were with their past. When you think from your past memories, you can only create past experiences. Your thoughts have consequences so great that they create your reality. We're addicted to our beliefs, we're addicted to the emotions of our past. We see our beliefs as truths, and not as ideas that we can change.